Hello my friends and welcome back to the rabbit hole. We've got so much that needs to happen in today's video. So, make sure you've grabbed a cup of coffee or whatever you do for long videos. Might I recommend to you some coffee and chicory? True story, I now officially have no idea how I used to drink Folgers because this is so much better, but it's a funny story how it became popular. The chicory was apparently added to the coffee during a time where there was a shortage of coffee beans. Chicory was kind of a cheap filler, basically, but the combination is somehow very magical. Why am I starting what's going to be a long video with that? Need to focus. Okay, let's start with the Sephora VIB sale announcement. So, if you haven't already heard, the VIB sale is coming. It will be November 1st through November 11th for Rouge and VIB. I'll put all this information in the description box. You don't need to mark the date on the calendar, you just need to remember a bunch of ones. But there is something that I really don't love about this sale. I feel like I need to speak up on it because the people who are doing sponsored Sephora videos aren't going to tell you this, but it's 20% for Rouge, 15% for VIB, and 10% for Beauty Insiders. Yeah, okay, I remember that last year it was 20% for VIB, and I'm a little upset about it. After that whole 30% off code for people who never shop at Sephora thing got out, people were upset about it, so Sephora promised that Rouge would have the highest discount for this VIB sale. We were hoping that meant 25% off, which would have been awesome. Instead, apparently it means knocking down other levels. And I really don't love it, and I'm going to give you a hot take on it. My thought is that this looks to me like Sephora has just given up on trying to have the best sales. They don't want to compete with Ulta. So instead, they're incentivizing you by saying, oh, but look how much more you get if you spend to this tier level. I just want to remind everybody that you should never spend at Sephora to hit a tier level. Spend because you want to. There really are no additional huge benefits of having Rouge status or even VIB status. Just buy what you want to. Don't buy to be part of some supposedly exclusive club where the members feel like we don't even get perks. Woo, okay, I promise I don't hate Sephora. In fact, I'm about to haul a bunch of stuff that I bought from Sephora, but I don't love this. Let me know your comments. Share them in the comment section below. Let's get into today's haul. I've got a lot of stuff. I've got the Sephora sale items that I picked up. What is great about knowing that sale is coming is if you're interested in any of these items, you can stack the code on top of the already reduced price, and some of this stuff is well over 50% off. And you guys know that I do not like to haul stuff before I've tried it. I like to do my haul videos after using products for at least a little while. So let's go ahead and get into everything that I bought. My first palette here is the one that I'm wearing today. This is the Moschino and Sephora eyeshadow palette. I kind of love this. I feel like I can't even really lie because you already know that I bought this for the packaging, but it turns out the shadows are actually really good quality. They are that more buildable type that I personally prefer as opposed to super intense pigment from the start like Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I do really like working with these. And you get this right here, which is such a nice touch to the palette. It's one of those color switch things where you dip your brush in it and then you can use a different shade. I think this is going to be my default palette for travel. I mean, it's just such a gorgeous mirror inside of here. You get so many options, and I love this packaging. I love it. So yes, this was a great purchase for me. I'm so glad I waited to get it because I almost bought it at $60, but I was like, that's going to go on sale. There are a couple more palettes in here, but I'm going to talk about this really quickly because I bought 2 of these and I need to get them out of this giant box. This is the Dope Naturally and Sephora Too Pretty to Snooze collection. Okay, so this was well over 50% off. What these are basically sleep supplements, but of a more natural not of a more natural origin. They're completely natural. They're basically mushrooms, ashwagandha. This set says $25 retail. I paid $9 for 2 of them because I have problems sleeping. So I thought, oh, that sounds great. Now I did read the reviews. I saw that some people said these taste truly heinous. Did I opt to listen? No. Because of that, I've only managed to get through 2 nights of using these. It's a lot. It's a lot to take. Oh my goodness. Y'all thought that taste was okay? I feel like you need a really strong willpower in order to actually take these, but the results really are good. The best part about these is that when I take them, I actually don't awaken too early. That's one of my biggest problems with sleeping, is I'll have this tendency to wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning. I slept in successfully with these. That never happens, but that taste. So I bought a couple items from the Tarte Fall Feels collection, mainly so I could get a better understanding of what fall is. This little palette is so cute. This is some kind of soft fabric. I like it. I like it. And the shadows inside are very nice as well, plus you get a blush shade. So I was wearing this palette in Wednesday's video if you're interested in seeing a look I did with this. But yeah, really beautiful, just very pigmented metallics, as Tarte usually does have. Alright, so these are some awkward angled swatches, but hopefully you can see they are really nicely pigmented colors. The only kind of gripe I have with this palette is there really should have been a deeper brown in here. You don't really have anything to deepen the crease. Some of the looks that Tarte did with this look kind of showed using the dark green and the blue to make different types of looks rather, what's that called? What's the word for that? Editorial is the word I was looking for. Yeah, you can definitely do that. I even played around with it, kind of did the deeper green in my outer V. It's a nice palette. I don't think it's necessarily a must-have, but it was nice to get this for 25% off. I thought $18.75 was a good price on that. I also grabbed the Tarte Remix Lip Gloss Trio. So this is 3 scented lip glosses. What are the shades? I don't remember them now. I know one is apple, one is cinnamon, and one is creme brulee. Funny enough, this is my favorite. These are really nice glosses. They don't feel heavy on the lips. They aren't sticky at all. They're actually really nice quality. However, they're not incredibly pigmented. I will tell you that part. This is let's swatch the cinnamon one. The apple one right here seemed to be a favorite for a lot of people. Do you see how it's kind of shearing out as I put it on? So yeah, they're not lip glosses with a lot of color, but they do have a very nice finish on them. Definitely not sticky, not heavy. And these were $18.75 as well. I don't think they have any kind of taste to them, but again, they do have a smell, which you either love or you don't. So I grabbed this little mini set from Marc Jacobs. This is the Coconut Fix Complexion Duo. This was $12.50, regularly $25. I would not have bought this at full price because this is one of those sets where they jack the price up for less value, and I hate that. However, at $12.50, I think the value on this set was like $18. I did the math, but I forgot it. I like it, but you really get small sizes in this. You get to try the Coconut Face Primer, but it's the 0.17 ounce size, and then the Coconut Setting Powder is 0.1 ounces. Again, I do like both of them. Let me find them in this giant box so I can show you the sizes. There you go. Now you can see how tiny they are. So tiny. So yeah, I would have been mad if I paid $25 and got these sizes. But again, the primer is really nice. It reminds me a lot of the Too Faced Coconut Primer. And then the powder's also quite nice as well, just not a lot of color to it. I bought myself some more glitter, which is an incredibly dangerous life decision on my behalf because I'm always covered in glitter, and this is just a guarantee that I'm going to be even more covered in glitter, but I couldn't help it. This was $6, and you get a glitter adhesive plus 3 of these more chunky glitters. So this one is the kind of holographic glitter. I don't know if this is going to show on camera, but yeah, it's actually holographic. Don't put this near your eyes. Probably don't put any of these near your eyes. So there's the pink glitter. You see it's kind of large hexagon. And this is the only one I haven't used yet. Oh, this one is pretty. This is, let's see, it looks like blue and green. I'll swatch this. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, this is a great deal. $6 for 3 glitters, and they're those ones, this is a harder type of glitter to get, I feel. I was actually contemplating getting the Anastasia glitters, but they're so expensive, and they look like just standard glitter. Oh, So I feel like I have to kind of start with an apology for being able to grab this set right here. This is the Pat McGrath Lipstick Duo. It does not have a name on it, but it was 2 lipsticks for $34. One of hers retails for $40. Yeah, this is long sold out. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I post the best deals. I don't post things that are like 10% off. I posted this. I hope you guys were able to get it. Oh, these are nice. Okay, so this one I wore in Wednesday's video as well. This is Rebel Red. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's got this beautiful glitter all throughout it, and it wears so nicely. I had no idea. Normally, I don't get that excited about luxury lipsticks. I've owned a few and been like, they're fine, but this was gorgeous. And then I haven't tried this one yet. This is Omi Matte Trance Lipstick. This is a really pretty, I feel like most people would have tried this before the other one, but you know, personal preference and whatnot. You see how beautifully that swatches? Oh, it's gorgeous. I was so happy to get that, you guys. Oh, this is something I didn't get on sale, but I should mention it anyway. So Anastasia has these holiday brow sets now. I could not resist this one. This was $30 with a $57 value. This one has the pomade in it, which I love. The gel, the new gel, which is surprisingly good, and a brush, which is actually really nice as well. So yeah, this one didn't even need to go on sale to be 50% off. This is a great value. Incredible. And everything in this set is full size. So yeah, it was incredible to try this gel. By the way, I'm wearing this whole set today. This is a really good brow gel. It actually has color that sticks to your brows. Well done, Anastasia. Well done. Oh, I'm going to talk about this while we're here. This was not something that I purchased with my money. I was gifted by the brand, but I want you to know about it because it's actually really nice. This is the Lancome Monsieur Big eyeshadow palette. So at this point, I've done 2 looks with this palette, and I can tell you all my thoughts about it. What I think with this palette is, I think the packaging is beyond adorable. It is so cute. It's a little heart shape. It's adorable. That's not enough for me. You need to decide if the formula is for you. I think that if you like the Urban Decay Naked 3 and you like pinks, you're probably gonna love this palette. Whereas if you like the intense pigmentation that you get immediately with Anastasia Beverly Hills, you probably will not like it as much. It really is so much like using a MAC Urban Decay Smashbox shadow. These are the kind of eyeshadows that aren't initially incredibly pigmented, but you can absolutely build them up. They're very easy to work with. There you go, a couple swatches, probably really awkwardly because I'm bad at swatches. But honestly, that's the kind of formula that I do love. I talk about this all the time. It's why I don't own a whole bunch of Anastasia palettes. If I mess up my eyeshadow, which I do more often than I'd like to admit, I need to backtrack, and I can't with a very intensely pigmented eyeshadow. So I really did enjoy this. So they do have this palette segmented into 4 shadows for 3 different looks: Big Date, Big Night, Big Crush. I think they're nice for rough guidance. I personally didn't stick with those setups, but I do like them. I think, you know, it's easy to see where the light, maybe office appropriate colors are and where the darker, bolder colors are going to be. But yeah, for me personally, I think this is a great price. $35 is the sale price. It was originally at $49, and the sale is $35. I think it's a really nice palette. So that's everything that I got from Sephora. I also got the Ole Henriksen sample bag, so it looks like I will finally be able to, yes, to try out the Fat Glow Facial. This is the product I haven't tried from them, and I've been wanting to. 0.5 ounces. Ooh, I will be able to give you guys a thorough opinion on that. Well, let's go over to Ulta, because I bought some things in the Gorgeous Hair event. Did I buy this much? Oh, hair products are heavy. So I got a really nice Living Proof haul. When Living Proof had the 5X points, I purchased 2 of the kits. Living Proof has been one of my favorite brands for styling products for years. I really do like their products. I thought I would try out their Band Brassiness Mini Transformation Kit for blondes and highlights. I think this is a purple kit. It was $18 for the kit. I need to try this out. I have not been using any kind of purple shampoos, so we're going to give this a go, even though I deep down think that purple shampoos are what was drying out my hair so much over the summer. purple shampoos, and chlorine. I think it was a number of things. I also bought the Frizz-Free and Smooth Mini Transformation Kit. I'm excited to try this. I don't think I've really tried much from their Frizz-Free line, and I don't know why. It kind of only recently dawned on me that I do have problems with frizz that I somehow never noticed. Honestly, how is that possible? How do you not notice an issue with your hair? Oh, because I put wigs on it. And then I got a full dry volume blast, full shampoo, full conditioner. Yes, that's a word. And the Perfect Hair Day shampoo and conditioner. What a nice gift with purchase bag, right? So much for a $36 order. I did buy a couple of shampoos from the brand Phyto. So what did I buy? Okay, the shampoo. What? I can't read this brand. Phytocyane Thinning Hair Women. There's women in here? Okay, I found the name of it. It was hidden in the middle. So apparently this is a volumizing shampoo. I also bought the strengthening treatment shampoo for thinning hair. It would have been really nice to know in advance that this is apparently made for men, but that's not anywhere on the Ulta website. Now you know, because I did the research after I made my order. Like a pure genius. I mean, I don't think it's going to make my hair fall out, but I'm also not going to try these just yet because I've got some hair vitamins that I want to try in terms of hair growth. We'll get to those soon. I also went to Ulta in the month of October, can you tell? This is really just a small haul. I wanted to get a Lancome item while we had that 10x multiplying 9.5x multiplier. So this is such an adorable set, and I didn't even know when I bought this that they were going to send me the palette. So this has a full size and a mini of one of my favorite mascaras in the world. Monsieur Big is an incredible mascara. You get a little mirror in here. Such a nice set. I haven't yet decided if I want to keep this for myself or gift it because it's just so cute. And I got my diamond gift because somebody managed to hit $1,200 at Ulta throughout the year in the month of October. So I got the Clinique Even Better Refresh Hydrating and Repairing Makeup. They had the option of any foundation from the Clinique brand, so I figured out which one is the most expensive, because that's how I am. And then I got a color for Aura, because here's the thing with Clinique, they really have incredible foundations, but they are all kind of pink toned, and I'm not. I'm definitely more warm. So I was like, all right, I'll get you one. So hopefully she updates me on that. Oh, I do have some hair care that's still in the bathroom. I bought Aura some IGK, INDE. Aaron, I just had to go grab a bunch of stuff from the bathroom. So these are the IGK products. This isn't everything though, because somewhere I got some samples. I kind of am thinking I want to try this brand because I've heard so many good things about them. The only thing I've actually tried is that super hype dry shampoo, which I actually hate. It's like charcoal one or something. Yeah, some people seem to absolutely love it, and I don't. Maybe it might be because I'm blonde. I feel like it might be really nice on darker hair colors, but yeah, that one's not for me. Whoa! Oh no! What did I do? I'm a mess. Let's haul some PR. I am beyond excited about this giant package right here. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. Okay, so this is from a very new brand named Hush and Hush. I knew about them before they knew about me because I follow supplements. Some of you know why. So I like supplements and I swear by them. I also swear by figuring out what your needs are and actually working with your doctor to figure this out. But my problem with supplements is I hold them to a really high standard. I hate pretty much all of the vitamins that you can walk into Walmart or Walgreens and get. They're just not well formulated. You're not likely to actually absorb them because they're too specific. They're too narrowed in on one concern. And when it comes to hair supplements, which we're about to talk about, my problem with most hair supplements on the market is that they only address one specific concern. You know, biotin supplements, especially those in gummy form that I've shaded so many times on this channel, it's ridiculous. The problem with those is those are only going to help people who have a deficiency of biotin. The ones that are high in fatty acids or fish oils, those are going to be helpful only for people who are not consuming enough omega-3 oils. So you just kind of end up getting pieces of the puzzle, and I think that's why whenever you look at the reviews for any hair supplement, there are some people saying, this actually worked for me, and some people saying, this did absolutely nothing. The sole reason why I'm so on board with this brand is that they have actually formulated their supplements with tons of ingredients that will work synergistically so that you are practically guaranteed results. I say practically because I think one of the problems that happens with hair supplements is that people imagine that they can have a different hair type than they actually do have. You know, obviously for this video, this is not my hair because it's voodoo and I gotta go out. But, you know, I will never have this hair. My hair is fine, it's thin, but I can have the healthiest hair that I can have. And something like this, I'm really excited to try it. And thank you so much, Hush and Hush, for actually sending me 3 of these because I can give you a really good review. But anyway, this is an incredible formula. It's got your oils in it, it's got your biotin in it, and it's not even an excessive dose of biotin in here, which I really appreciate that as well. Again, all kinds of ingredients that are gonna work synergistically with each other. I noticed on their website that they did cite a doctor's opinion on this, and he said it was the most complete hair supplement on the market, and I totally agree. This is a 4 capsules per day regimen, which is kind of a lot, but that's because of how much is in here. So it actually, that's what you should be taking. 1 gummy bear it's not enough. It's not. So I've already started taking these, and I'm really excited to share this with you. I was taking some collagen. This replaces that because it has hydrolyzed fish collagen, types 1 and 3 in it. It actually has hyaluronic acid as well, which I was also taking, and now I'm taking this instead. It has those oils in it. This is so many of my supplements in one. So what I'm saying is it may have a high price tag, but it makes sense. It makes sense if it replaces all of these multiple supplements. Now I just open up 1 bottle. They do seem to have some kind of a subscribe and save system, so I believe that made it $68, and they did give me a code. It is Alice.
That's me.
For 20% off. But of course, this is not my final review. I will be updating you guys in about 2 months. Skincare haul. Okay, so this stuff is from Babor, which is a brand that I have talked about before. This is a different type of ampoule. These are the Stop Stress ampoules. I do like these. They're a little pricey for what you get, but ampoules are really nice if you're looking for an intense, immediate type of effect. This, however, is what is most exciting to me. So they sent me some of their calming line, which is their sensitive skin line. These products are incredible. So I started using these early in this month, and this month has just been some of my best skin I've seen in a while. What these are is both of these contain silver salt. The soothing cleanser is remarkable. There is no fragrance, there is no essential oil in either this or the moisturizer. It is definitely not harsh on the skin. In fact, initially it was too light in my opinion, but then I realized, wait a minute, my skin is actually quite liking this. And then the Calming RX Soothing Cream Rich. This stinks so much. But don't let that deter you. I promise, don't let it deter you. I went from the first day that I put this on my skin, I was like, I don't know if I can keep using this product. It really smells medicinal. After a couple of days of use and realizing how well my skin was responding to it, I actually have grown to, I'm not gonna say love the smell, but I've grown to smell it and be like, oh yay, I will have good skin today. These are just such good formulas. I've now hit the point where these are so good. Like, my results have been incredible to the level of me wondering, why is nobody talking about this brand? Is that what you get for, you know, not faking reviews? These products have, I think, 1 review each. I'll go write a review. I will write a review because they're just that good. Last item is a box. Now, I am not typically a huge beauty box person, but this was appealing to me. This is the Moroccan Beauty Box, and basically the whole idea of this brand is that they are all about argan oil. Argan oil is a wonderful oil, not just for your face, very low on the comedogenesis scale, but is also wonderful for hair. And what I really do like about this box is that rather than get an assortment of who knows what, maybe some items that you won't use, you actually pick what you will get in this box. Can you even imagine if BoxyCharm and Ipsy had that kind of structure? Oh, it would be a different world. So anyway, what I got in this box, I didn't pick these items, but I would have picked this one. This is the 100% pure organic Moroccan argan oil. Again, wonderful oil. They also sent me their mascara, the lip gloss, and then the only other item I've tried so far, because I did just receive this, is the lipstick. I will swatch this for you. Personally, if you're interested in this box, I would go for the oil and the hair items. They also had some cooking argan oils, which I thought was really interesting. The makeup is nice, but I didn't feel like it had the longest wear time, probably because it is higher in oils. But again, it's going to be nourishing. So I guess it all comes down to personal preference. Wow, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Are you still here? If so, thank you for making it to the end of this haul video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you comment your thoughts on all of the Sephora stuff in the comments below. Every time I say something negative about Sephora, I get dislikes. Now I'm wondering, what if that's higher ups at Sephora? Sunday Riley, you've made me trust nothing. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.